Hey guys, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to my first PR event. I'm super excited. I haven't been to anything like this before. I'm just getting ready for it now. I have left myself no time. I'm just going to do a nice simple look, and the outfit that I'm going to wear is pretty simple as well. So let's just get started with the makeup. First I'm going in with my Mecca Lit From Within primer. And I'm just going to place it on all of the central areas of my face where I tend to get a little bit oilier. And I love this one because it's quite shimmery. It doesn't like really mattify my skin, which is good because the foundation I'm wearing is heavy duty. And I'm just going to let that settle in for a couple of minutes. While I'm doing that, I'm going to get my foundation ready. I don't think I've ever done this on camera. I use the RCMA, I don't think it has a name, I think it's just the RCMA foundation when I'm going to an event and I don't want my face to move, like not my actual face, just the foundation. It really stays put, rain, hail or shine. So I kind of just mix it to whatever color I'm wanting. I have a bit of body bronzer on because I've got bad eczema right now, so my skin's really like red and patchy, so the bronze just kind of hides the redness. And then when I've got the right, well, I think that I've got the right colors and all that, I will just melt it with my fingers. Oh my god, this is so unco. I'm just gonna do it close to me. Yeah, it's actually a wax foundation, so it needs melting, and then once you pop it on your face, it kind of resets, and that's why it doesn't move. Even you can sweat through it and it just does not move. I recently found out through watching Nikki Tutorial's video with Sir John, Beyonce's makeup artist, that he uses this on his clients and Beyonce. So, and then I just apply it roughly with my hands. And then I just use a buffer brush to buff it in. This one's the XO Beauty Round Face Brush. And oh, that colour's looking pretty good actually. I'm just going to buff that in. And then if there's any brush stroke kind of marks, I just go in with a dry beauty blender, not a damp one, because the damp one would kind of counteract with the wax. It just doesn't really work. So now that my foundation is all on, I'm going to go into contouring. I'm going to use my Fenty Match Stick, and this is in the shade Mocha. And I'm just going to put that in all the usual places that one would contour. And then before I blend that out, I'm going in with my Pure Cosmetics Cameo Foundation. One end has a bronzer and one end has a concealer. I'm just going to go in with the bronzer shade and kind of go over where I contoured my cheeks and my forehead, so that we can bronze those areas up so they're not too ashy. And then with my face brush, I'm just going to blend that all in.
Hey. I wanted to see if you were actually filming more.
So now that I'm all carved and bronzed, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Lumi Touch. I think it's Lumi Touch. It's all faded away. Just pop that under my eyes. And I'm actually going to prime my eyelids with this as well. It's nice and thin, so I just find that it doesn't crease. And I'm just using the same brush to push this product into my skin. Now I'm going to set that all down before we start creasing. I have a damp beauty blender here, nice and dirty, and my RCMA powder. And I love this to set under my eyes and all of my really oily areas on my face, like next to my nose. You know the drill. Oh, this is going to be really hard because I can't hold my mirror. Oh. And if I have any areas that have broken out that I don't want my foundation to kind of like slide off, I just pack it on there too, so often my chin. And because my under eyes are quite dry, I never like to leave my bake on for very long, so I just take this Real Techniques setting brush, I think it's called, yeah, and sweep that away basically immediately. Otherwise I'll get really dry and creasy. It really feels yuck, like it doesn't feel nice under my eyes, it feels gross. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just going to use my Bare Minerals Bare Pro. I think it's a powder foundation, yep, and it's in the shade Light Natural. And before my eyes crease, I'm just going to use my Tartelette in Bloom palette. And in this palette, there's the shade that you can clearly see I use a lot. And that is because I use it to set my eyelids all the time. And now, even though I already used heaps of like bronzer and contour before, I still want to use a bit of a powder bronzer, just, I don't know why. So I have this amazing palette from The Balm. It's called In the Balm of Your Hand, and it literally has everything a girl could ever need. Oh boy. I'm just going to go into the Bahama Mama bronzer and place a tiny bit of that over my bronzer. And then with the same palette, I'm going to use these two colors. I love the Hot Mama blush because it has that bit of shimmer in it, but it's a bit too pale for me on its own. I don't really like it. So mixed with the Cabana Boy, it's perfect. Look at it. And then with the same palette again, I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer just on the central areas of my face that I want to be a little bit more dimensional. I'm always very careful when I do my chin because I do get breakouts there, so if I put it over the top of pimples, it really emphasizes the texture of my skin, so check that out. Before I forget and I move on from my face, I'm going to use the Hourglass Luminous Light Ambient Powder. I really like this because, like I said at the start of the video, the RCMA powder can be quite mattifying. Not really mattifying, it just doesn't really look like skin. But I do want a bit of a luminous face today because I'm thinking of wearing a statement red lip. So that's that. Now I'm just going to do my brows off camera because that takes me forever and I feel like you guys have seen me do my brows a trillion times. I'm just going to use the Browsings by Benefit. This is in the shade 3. I think I'm happy with my brows. So now that that's done, I'm going to keep the eyes really simple. My dog's wagging his tail, you can probably hear it on the carpet, sorry. I'm going to go back into the Tartelette in Bloom palette and I'm going to use the shade Smarty Pants. All I'm going to do is kind of define my crease just so that I look like I've got a bit of shape to my eye, but I really don't want to do too much. Whoa. This must have had some other stuff on it. And then with my new fave brush, what is it called? Give Crease a Chance. The balm always has the funniest names. I'm just going to blend this out. This is such a unique brush. I don't have anything like it. Going in with this brush again and the same Smarty Pants shade, I'm just going to define my under eye. Before I forget, I'm going to use my Mary Luminizer again for highlighting my inner corner and my brow bone. I always forget this step, but it makes such a big diff. Then just use my finger to make sure that it's not harsh. Going in with mascara, I have my Benefit Bad Gal Bang, which is now my favourite. I like it better than Sex, which is really saying something because that's been an OG fave of mine. And my lashes are already lifted, which makes mascara look so good. And I'm just going to put the tiniest bit on my lower lashes. I do like to keep a bare lower lash line when I'm wearing a bold lip. I just feel like it looks so much more classic and pretty. So I'm going to put my lipstick on now just so that I can kind of see once I've got that on if I need lashes or not. But if I do, I think they're just going to be little bare ones. I've got my Stila Stay All Day lipstick, Tesoro. I think that's how you'd say it. I'm about to drop my mirror. Okay, I just need to fix that a little bit. Okay, I decided against the lashes. Now that I've fixed my lips up, I think that it's actually quite a nice look with the really plain eyes so that all the focus is on my lips. So now I'm going to show you what I'm wearing. Yeah, I'm just going to get dressed and then give you the rundown. Okay, so I'm going to run you guys through my outfit. So my boots, these are new. I haven't worn these before. They are from Windsor Smith. I think they're called the Phaedra boot. They're not very comfortable right now. They're actually quite high. I've probably got to wear them in a little bit, but they're really nice. And then my jeans, they're just nice black jeans. They make my booty look really nice. They're the brand Rollers, and my friend who works at General Pants told me that Rollers are actually designed to make your booty look like a peach. Love that. Then my shirt is from Glassons. It's just like a linen shirt. It's quite long, so I tucked it into my pants, and I'm just leaving this out so that I look like a washed up art teacher. And then my earrings, I'm just wearing like gold jewelry. My earrings are just like little random ones. Mum got me for my birthday, like nice gold ones. And then my necklace, I don't actually remember where it's from which is sad. I think it's from Princess Polly, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll try and find out for you. I'll post all of these deets at the end of the video anyway, like I did in my last video. I think I'm gonna leave my hair like this. It does look pretty frizzy, but I think whatever I do with it, with this weather being so cold and windy, it's just not gonna look great. So I'm just gonna leave it. And now we're gonna go. I'm about to get into the car. Sorry about the wobbly camera. I realized these boots are so uncomfortable because they don't have a platform. Ugh. Okay, so it's not too far away from us. It's just in St Kilda, probably like a half an hour drive, maybe a little bit longer. And I'll try and film as much as I can. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know if I'm allowed to film. I probably am, but I don't know if I'll get too awkward because I feel like I really need to act cool. So yeah, I will show you guys as much as I can, and then I'll check in with you after. I'm really excited. I'm actually not even nervous for some reason now, which is good.
You excited?
Feeling nervous?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone there, so feel a bit like puking.
No, you're gonna be so fine.
But I'm not gonna puke.
No, you'll be so fine.
Hold it in and drink champagne.
Yeah.
A quick 4 glasses before I say hi to anyone.
So downstairs before we were doing a little bit of filming, having a play around with some product. And a bit of a trend that I brought back from Korea. It's all about face masks.
Okay guys, so I don't know what kind of footage or how much footage I actually got, but that was so much fun. I was super nervous at the start because yeah, so I was really nervous at the start, except as soon as I got there, I saw Crystal and Anna, and I've met Crystal a few times. I haven't actually met Anna in real life, so that was super weird. Like, it's so strange meeting people in real life that you've been following for so long and like you interact with online, and you're like, wait, have I met you or haven't I? Because they just look so familiar. But that was really nice because I was so nervous that I wasn't gonna know anyone. So the actual event was for Lancome launching the new Monsieur Big waterproof mascara, which I haven't even tried the non-waterproof mascara, so I'm really excited. And then after, we just like did a bit more socializing, and then they gave us these little bags. Let me show you. So they look like this. Really cute, and we've got all this stuff outside inside. Okay, wow, struggle town. So this one's the original Monsieur Big mascara. Let me know if you guys have tried it below so that I know what to expect and see if you guys like it. And this is the waterproof one. I'm super excited for that. I love a good waterproof mascara. And then here I have a marker. It's like a an eyeliner, black eyeliner, which is exciting. I don't have anything like that. And then these, I think one's a brow highlighter just to put underneath your brows, like just the brow bone. And then the rest are just different shades of brown, which is really nice. So I might give the ones that aren't my shade to my sisters. But anyway, it's really nice that I could share this with you guys. It's very exciting for me because that was my first PR event, obviously. So it's just really nice to meet everybody and just kind of get a little bit of an insight on what my life could be if I actually took YouTube and Instagram a bit more seriously. So thank you so much for watching this vid and for coming on this little trip with me. It's been an emotional roller coaster, but we're done now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vid. Let me know if you have any questions or just want to chat in the comment section below. And I will see you next week for another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.